What's up, guys? It's Wally. Today we're going to be listening to another song by Volbeat called Lola Montez. So we just listened to Shotgun Blues a couple weeks ago, and that song was really incredible, man. Honestly, the whole sound, the whole vibe of this band is really right up my alley. So of course we had to listen to another song, right? And I saw a couple songs requested in the comments, mostly this one and Devil's Bleeding Crown as well. Don't worry, we'll actually get to that one down the line as well. But I definitely wanted to listen to this one because I also saw in the comments that a lot of you guys were saying that this band is just as good live as they are in the studio. So I definitely wanted to check that out. And I found this live version from 2013, so about 10 years ago. But either way, I'm sure they're going to sound just as incredible back then as they do now still. So I'm super excited to get into the song, so we will. But before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just haven't yet, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the song.
All right.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on one second. Holy cow, man. Holy jeez. Dude, that is an insane amount of people. Like, literally, I can't even see to the back of that, man. That's, like, beyond, like, my sight right there. That's insane. Dude, I mean, I can probably just look it up after I'm done watching the video, honestly. But I want to know how many people that is, because that's just a crazy amount of people. Can only imagine what the atmosphere there is like.
All right. Feel the fire where she was. Lola Montez, so beautiful. Shady in a temper dip. Right in your eyes from the spider bills. Hey! 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 Hey!
Dude, I gotta say, you guys were not wrong in the comments at all, man. Honestly, they sound like exactly this. Well, granted, I've only heard, one studio song and now this live one, but they really do sound exactly the same. Like, he's got a really, really incredible voice live. That is really crazy. But this is a really, really cool song, though. I really love the melody to this, and it's so, upbeat, too. But you got that, that rock metal feel, And I absolutely love that, man. This is really awesome. And I gotta say, too, I really wish I could be in that mosh pit. That looks like a lot of fun. And it's been a long, long time since I have gotten the chance to actually be in one. In fact, actually, it was probably 2013. That was the last time I actually got the chance to. But either way, man, again, this song is incredible. This performance is really, really awesome, too. And, of course, again, you have the atmosphere of that many people who, came to see you. And so, obviously, it's going to be an incredible song. You're going to give a great performance. But, man, you guys were, again, absolutely not wrong when you guys said that they sound the same live as they do in studio. Because, honestly, if I closed my eyes, if I didn't have the sounds of, obviously, the actual concert itself, too, if I closed my eyes, I would definitely... You could definitely trick me into thinking that this was a studio version. It's a really, really cool song, though. And again, the melody is really, really incredible.
But
dope. I'm sorry. I want to go back. I'm sorry to stop so much, but like I said, that was a really dope lead-in to the solo part right there. Because like I said, the first time I stopped, even though it's got like this kind of upbeat feel to it, you still have that like rock metal feel to it, and mostly rock. But you had that little lead-in right there that definitely kind of gave you that element of metal right there. I think that's really, really cool. And then the solo itself is really dope. That little bit at the end too was really incredible as well. And then the lead into the chorus one more time, really, really cool. But I just want to hear that one more time because I just like guitar solos. So I'm sure you guys don't mind though. You guys love this song, right? Spider-Man there too. His voice, man. Very nice. Dude, what an awesome song, man.
All right.
Oh, man. Yeah, and like, oh, man. Sorry, let me kind of take that off there. That's perfect. But, man, dude, again, what an incredible, incredible song. Kind of like I talked about earlier, like, dude, he sounds really, really incredible live. But not just that, but you can tell by how much he was sweating, this was definitely not the first song of the night. So, needless to say, he had to have been pretty gassed at this point. And to still put on like an incredible, incredible performance like that, absolutely mind-blowing. That was really, really something else. Again, he was just as strong like at the end of the song as he was at the beginning. In fact, I might even argue maybe a little stronger at the end. Sometimes you get that little adrenaline at the end, and just either way though, either way. So really cool song. I really loved the guitar solo there too. And like I said, that little lead into the actual solo itself really kind of gave that little bit of metal element there, which I absolutely love in any song. But especially in this one, too. The melody was fantastic. And I got to say one other thing, too. One of my favorite thing about live videos, and especially ones that, where, like you guys said, where the band sounds just as good live as they do in studio. Because, of course, we all know some bands that, we absolutely love, their music. We love their studio versions of songs, but you get them live and it's so let's listen to the studio as opposed to the live one. But with these guys, again, it's tomato. They sound just as good in either case. But why I really like live videos of this is you get to see the crowd reaction. And obviously, everyone in the crowd is there to rock out with them. They're going to enjoy every song that they play and everything. But to actually capture their reactions and each individual person, because each time you watch through this video, you kind of pinpoint someone else. You see someone else's reaction, see someone else's excitement, their face, a goofy face that a couple of them made. Like, it just makes it a unique experience every single time you watch it. But also, it makes it entertaining too, from, just like a comic element too, because you sometimes, again, like I said, see some goofy ass faces there. So it makes it even more enjoyable from like a viewing perspective from that. But again, that didn't take away from the song at all. That song was absolutely incredible. And I actually kind of want to go listen to like the studio version after obviously I'm done recording this, and just try to compare the two, because like I said, after listening to Shotgun Blues and hearing how they are in studio, and then hearing this song, granted they were two completely different songs. Despite that, like, I feel like you can kind of, compare and contrast. You can compare and contrast the tone of the voice, how clear the voice was, and everything like that, and that's what I'm going to try to do. But really, honestly, that sounded so spot on. It sounded just as good as that studio version, as you guys obviously pointed out, and are very, very clearly right about. This was a really, really incredible song, and it really, really makes me excited to listen to the next one, because I know, like I said, you guys definitely gave a couple really good recommendations, and the one that I'm going to be listening to is Devil's Bleeding Crown, so you better believe that's going to be the next one, so look out for that one the next week or two. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the song. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, and we'll see you guys next time.